California's housing market accelerated in April as the spring home buying season kicked off with both higher home sales and prices for the third straight month. Home sales rose above the $400,000 mark in April for the first time since October of 2013 to the post-highest level since August of 2013. The April figure was 9.2% higher than in March and up 9.3% from April a year ago. An increase was the highest year-over-year change since May of 2012 again. It's been very encouraging to have the spring season kicking off to such a strong home buying start and sales activity at its highest level for the last year and a half. The forecast is for continued growth in the market for the next few months, and interest rates are remaining constant. With solid job growth, continued record low interest rates, and looser lending requirements, this trend should continue through 2015. While this is all great news, the lack of inventory is still a concern. With the demand strong and inventory low, it continues to drive home prices higher, which obviously is great incentive for sellers, but can ultimately lead to affordability concerns for new home buyers and people just getting into the market. Although new housing starts in our local area should pick up and balance out the demand and inventory in the next couple of years.
Hi guys, I'm Terrence Springer with RE/MAX Gold in Folsom here at my new listing at 4204 American River Drive in Sacramento, California. This is a rare mid-century modern home, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, just under 2,100 square feet with a wide open floor plan. It has huge windows, with beautiful skylights with all the upgrades. The backyard is very private with a patio and pool. Call me to see this home. It's one of a kind. You won't want to miss out. I'm Terrence Springer with RE/MAX Gold in Folsom. Thank you so much.
I'm here with Thomas Dotson, social media consultant and owner-founder of Salvage Media and Above the Fray. Great to have you, Thomas. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate it.
Hey, my first question is social media just a fad, or is it really here to stay?
Social media is going to be around for a long, long time. What it looks like is going to be changing. It's a constantly evolving technology and platform that we're using. Social media we used to think of as just MySpace, and then it became Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all these other platforms. But now we're seeing Web 2.0, where everything is social, every app, every game, every website. So social media is going to be around for a long time. What it looks like is going to be different.
Sure. I've even heard that, is it Coca-Cola or Pepsi that's gone to a social media platform where you can buy a drink for a friend when you're buying one for yourself?
Yeah, I believe that was Coke. And so you're seeing brands, companies embracing social media like you never have before, personifying their product and service. And it's imperative. Everyone recognizes, hey, I need to be a part of that.
Right. So roughly 74% of adults are on social media right now, aren't they?
That's right.
So why should a realtor be engaged with social media?
Well, that's why, exactly why. Because 74% of adults are using social media, we recognize that's where the eyeballs are. That's where the people are. So to be able to position yourself, your brand, your service in front of the most people for the least amount of dollars, you're not spending $100,000 for a billboard out of 50. You're not placing ads in magazines as a way for me to brand and personify in front of thousands and thousands of eyeballs are relatively inexpensive.
Sure. What's one nugget that a realtor could take away that they really need to know, maybe that they're doing wrong or not doing at all?
I think it all starts with a strategy. Every social media campaign begins with a plan. If you don't have that plan in place, you don't know what you're going after, who your audience is, and the message, you're just kind of tossing darts in the dark and hoping that something sticks. So take a little time, come up with a plan, and then go implement it.
So don't draw the target and then shoot the arrow, then draw the target like Charlie Brown.
Right.
All right, hey, again, thanks for the advice and for joining us today. Thomas Dotson, you can find him at salvagemedia.com. Well, that's it for another edition of the Real Estate Insider Weekly. We hope you find this video informative, educational. We'll see you next week, and remember, we're always here to help you grow. Thanks, Thomas.
Thank you.